Here at Bob's Watches, we receive thousands of watches from all over the world, each with their own story and personality. But one thing is never certain. We never know exactly what will be in the box.
Hey everyone, welcome to another Watch in the Box. Our shipping department pulled aside a really cool watch, gave it to me so that I could share it with you guys. It looks like this one's got a pretty big box. It's got a stamp on the outside from the manufacturer with some information, order number, reference number, brand. It says Officine. It looks to me like it's going to be a Panerai. Let's open it up and see which one it is. We got a beautiful hardwood box. This thing is really nice. Finish is beautiful. There's a pad. We got a placard here. It says Radiomir 1936 Panerai. It's a beautiful California dial. We got a rolled piece of paper. Looks like it's a certificate. It says Panerai Radiomir 1936, specimen number 963, belonging to a limited series of 1936 units. That's kind of cool because it's a 1936 Panerai. We'll get to the watch in a minute, but it looks like there's more underneath here, so let's check that out first and see what we got. It looks like Panerai's included a book, Legendary Watches, along with it. Let's take it out, hardcover, very nice inclusion. Under here, it looks like we probably have the paperwork and warranty information. It's in a nice, very nice feeling leather pouch. Oh, also, I noticed this little touch. This is kind of cool. They've got something hidden kind of underneath here. It looks like Panerai's included an additional crystal, probably because this model comes with an acrylic crystal, and acrylic crystals are prone to scratching easily and kind of just getting damaged. So the fact that they've included kind of a bonus crystal when this one gets damaged is a really nice touch. All right, let's get into the watch. I love the vintage styling. It's modeled after the original 1936 Radiomir, and it's really cool the way they've done it. They've included the California dial, which was really popular on the original piece in 1936. This one also has the OP signed crown, but it's not the more modern Panerai logo that they have. They've used the old OP from the original 1936 model, which is kind of a nice touch. Really pays homage to the original piece that this one was modeled after. Also has the traditional Panerai case, which is more soft and rounded edges. Makes it fit really well on the wrist, and it makes it wear smaller than the 47mm case size that it is. The case back, this is really nice as well. So it's got a very large sapphire display case back, which is cool because it shows off the movement. I mean, Panerai's movements are gorgeous, so you really get to see everything that's going on in there. Another really interesting thing about this piece that you may have noticed is the lack of branding on the dial. There's no logos, there's no words. Aside from the Swiss made at the 6 o'clock, there's nothing on the dial except the indices. This is kind of cool. These watches were originally made for the military. The military didn't want anything that could be tied to your allegiance, even as small as your wristwatch. So they left the dials completely sterile. Kind of a cool nod to the original military piece. The California dial is really the focal point of this watch. If you're unfamiliar with what a California dial is, it's actually a style of printing on the dial where you see the top half is Roman numerals and the bottom half is Arabic. The California dial was rumored to be started by Rolex. They used it on a lot of their old bubble back pieces. It was an Art Deco style and it was really popular at the time. No one really knows why it's called the California dial. There's a couple rumors out there, but no one really knows for sure. One of them is that dealers in California sold a tremendous amount of the watches and the name kind of stuck. Another one is that celebrities and movie stars and everything going on with Hollywood at the time, the watches were really popular and the name just kind of fell into place, California dial. If you guys have any stories or have an idea, leave a comment, let us know what you think. With the 47mm case size on this one, you're probably wondering how it looks on your wrist. Let's try it on and find out. Oh, but first, wrist check. Today I'm wearing the Rolex Explorer 2 with the orange GMT hand and the black dial. And it's another great piece. The leather strap on this one feels really nice. It's really comfortable. The wire lugs go a long way to help with the comfort. Keeps it a little narrower from top to bottom so it doesn't hang over your wrist so much. And I have a 7-inch wrist, so it's not tiny, but it's not huge, and it doesn't feel too big on my wrist at all. In terms of value, this Radiomir 1936 reissue could easily go for $9,000 to $10,000. Well, that's it for this one. Thanks for hanging out, and make sure you guys like and subscribe for future Watch in the Box videos.